in this video, I'm going to go over substitution. That's going to kind of merge into what function notation looks like. Ooh. All right, so we've seen problems like this before where they say evaluate. All right, cool. X equals 3. And then they're saying 2x plus 5. So everywhere I see an x, I'm going to replace it with a 3. That's what substitution is. So instead of me saying x, I'm going to say 2 times parentheses for now plus 5. Guess what I'm going to plug into the parentheses? You got it. That 3 is going to go in there. Whoop, whoop. 2 times 3 gives me 6. So sorry about that. So now we have 6 plus 5, which is going to equal 11. And now we have completely evaluated it. Now, what I wrote at the bottom was just to let you know it's the same thing if they write it in function notation. F of x equals 2x plus 5. They're just giving you the problem. When they say find f of 3, they're basically saying plug in 3 where you see x in the function notation. All right, cool. So I see an x right after the 2, so I'm going to plug in a 3 right there. Same thing that we got before. It's going to equal 11. So that means f of 3 equals 11. Let's look at another example. All right, so they're telling us that x equals 4, and they want us to plug in 4 every time we see an x in this problem. So since I see x 2 times, I'm going to put parentheses here for that first x, even though it's squared, as well as the second one. And we're going to be plugging in 4 everywhere we see the x. Now, let's talk about that first part. It says 7 times 4 to the power of 2. You can easily just type this whole thing in the calculator and get your answer. But I want you to be mindful that you're technically doing 4 squared first. This is the part that's happening first. 4 squared, which is 16, then it's being multiplied to the 7. But like I said, you can type the whole thing in the calculator, and when you do that, it's going to equal 115. Now, what I wrote on the bottom is just to let you know, whenever it's written like this, f of x equals 7x squared plus x minus 1, it's the same thing as just giving you the problem. When they say find f of 4, they're simply just saying plug in 4 everywhere you see the x. And then type the whole thing in your calculator to evaluate it. So f of 4 will then equal 115. And that's it.